Okay, we've got the last bit. The last bit of the needle skips. You lets me glimpse memories from the past. I should search for keywords by the house to try and unravel this mystery. I've learned the word Wenla. To restore time to normal, I should speak this at the needle on the hill when I am ready. But the question is, what is going to do if we get time to go back to the present, because we've got Primrose there, Gail is dying propped up against the needle, and Megan is trying to burn the house down. So that's what we got. For recap, Megan fell in love with a wizard named Josh. They moved to like the middle of nowhere for him to do research and stuff. They had a daughter. He was trying to get like, I don't know, tenure or whatnot at the wizard's tower, but he plagiarized his work and was going to be put on trial, so he fucked off, left everyone, left his family, but gave Primrose the gift of, this was just after she was diagnosed with an illness that was terminal, and a gift to see characters that she read about in the books in the house, like only within the house. And they've got some kind of tangibility too, like they can move some stuff, and but anyway, her mother was traveling between there and like the Wizard's Tower, which is like across the map. It's ridiculous. Why the fuck are you doing that? And letting Gail look after her. Gail is like this being that is like the guardian of this ancient relic, which is called the Needle, which is able to go, like, control time a bit. So she was traveling back and forth, getting medication and whatnot, and Gail was looking after the kid, and then a sea troll broke into the house, because the Pescatorius fishing colony is right next door. That's what their quest deals with, is sea trolls invading, and killed Primrose. Megan and Gail was like, we can use the needle to go back 30 days to prevent this, so they did. And Megan found out that her daughter was sending notes back and forth to her husband's apprentice, and got so mad that she burnt all the books, and Megan got horribly burned in the process, and Primrose gave up. She was like, fuck, like, no will to live. So they went back in time another 30 days, and the problem is Primrose's illness is not getting better. It's progressing. Like, it's not really, like, time's still happening. Like, Megan's scars have long since healed. You know, it's not like it's stopping time, it's just stopping in this little section, but not like their well-being and stuff. It's mostly just like, you know, objects. You know, like, especially now that Primrose has witnessed it. Like, Primrose snuck up here and was like, and watched this a few times, so she knows what's going on now, and she's determined to end it for her mother. But what happened was Primrose fainted, and her mother thought she was dead, so she stabbed Gail, and then went back to the house to set it on fire. So that's what we have. Gail was like, you know, went to hope that someone would find out what was going on and help them. So she paused time, and this is what this is. This finale is we mentioned the word Wenla. Like here, I'm not sure I showed each of these. Growing pains, loneliness. But we also found out that Megan might be possessed by this demon that was in one of the books. Wendla. Feel time reassert itself and the area snaps back to the present. What's happening now is no longer a memory. There's Sam and Gail. Stop at the name Gail. Yeah, we... Can I talk to her?
Buckthorn.
Does this have any words? It's a new urging to resolve the present rather than wallow in the past. Okay, I can't really do anything. Okay. We're told that, you know, the buckthorn can help with things. Buckthorn bush harvest. Pick a leaf from the buckthorn bush. Pick a berry from the buckthorn bush.
Buckthorn.
Oh, I can crush it. Crush the berries into a fine paste. Salmon bottle. Bottle filled with crushed buckthorn berries, rumored to have healing properties when suitably warmed. Yes. Okay, can I give this to Gail? This doesn't appear to do anything. Can I grind that? Crush the leaf, a strong smell fills your nostrils. The smell could wake anyone.
Buckthorn.
Okay. Guess that's not for her. I'm betting it's for Primrose, who's upstairs on the floor. But I don't know why she didn't, you know, stay where she supposedly fainted. Like, Megan must have carried her all the way back to the house. There's the card of books. Which has not, you know, been damaged at all in the rain and everything. There's a fucking clock. I can search the bookcase. Search for well-loved books.
Who are you? Stay away from us. Megan is mine. This family is mine. You hear me?
Something you want to say to Megan? Megan glares at you, but doesn't respond. Okay. Got this bookcase we can search. Oh. Well, it's not, my travels, I've collected mountains of research on demons. Demons that control the weather. Demons that wish to rule. Demons that just want to destroy everything. One demon stands out as a curious case. Meet him. This demon appears to thrive on pure misery, while being miserable herself. As moods spiral and hope is lost from those around her, demon's power swells. Some say that demons don't feel guilt, but one wallows in constant misery like a mud bath. This is kind of ironic, I guess. Funny. I'm wearing a Saja Boys shirt right now. So I'm wearing, you know, like, the demons from K-pop Demon Hunters, which are odd, so you know they feel too much. Met those in the city who blamed their every misery on her. One man swore that she made him stub his toe getting out of bed every morning. A woman blamed Meadam for constantly burning her food. I have even heard word that Meadam was the biggest contributor to the Santistian asylum halls. Hard to unravel this what the demon truly is the scapegoat, a minor mischief maker, or terror the likes of which few have seen. Whatever the case, pray to Serene that she never crosses your path. Whatever minor inconvenience or endless torture, it won't be good. Okay, we know Meetium. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if we can help Primrose. There she is. I'm sorry, Primrose. People in this world deserve a break who are owed something much better than their lot. Use the smelling salts. Yeah.
What's happened? Where is Mum?
Oh yeah, she looks really sick. She's got like bruising.
Please, find her. She's not safe by herself. What's happened? Please, find...
I use it on her. Nope. There are people in this world who deserve a break who are owed something much better than their lot. Well, at least Primrose is awake and alive. Okay. Primrose has said previously that the way to dispel this demon is to say meet him. So I'm gonna...
Who are you? Stay away from us. Megan is mine. This family is mine. You hear me?
Glares at you but doesn't respond.
Who are you? Megan is mine.
I can't say it doesn't sound like her because it does. Name the demon. Okay, Malgar, Metrigan, Metin, Boris, Eatum. What if I say the wrong one? This is giving me, you know, Hogan and, Hogan, things from Welsh, boy and girl, and the only difference is a Y and an A. We're gonna go with Metin. Nope.
Who are you?
I was hoping it would give something. Meetum.
Is she gone? She's gone. That thing in me. It's quiet. Whatever did you do? Please, help Primrose. And Gail. Gods, Gail.
Man, your eye's really bugging out there. And not the one that's damaged with the scarring, the other one.
Is she gone? Please, help Prim...
Okay. Anything new with Primrose?
What's happened? Where? Please, find her. She's not...
Okay. Well, I have a feeling Primrose is going to die at the end of this regardless because she is not well, and we know that she was only given, you know, so much time, and this... Who knows how many months this has been going on with the time loop. She's only given a year, so she's probably used up all that time with just this time loop.
Buckthorn.
Can I use this now? Doesn't appear to do anything. Okay, what the fuck? I need to find a way to heal Gail. She mentioned buckthorn berries have a healing problem when properly treated. Oh, yeah, it mentioned heat. It mentioned that needed to be heated. I bet I have to use it with the fireplace. Hi, Nicholas. Nicholas is up again. Yeah, I gotta call the vets in the morning and tell them that, the redness and whatnot has gone right down. Warm the crushed berries and the mixture changes into a potent healing salve. Strong fire burns here. And salve which can heal cuts and lacerations. I don't know if it can heal stab wounds though. Didn't she like stab her in the ribs? I don't know if it's gonna work, Gail. You can try it, but Oh, is the note back on the bush again? No, I guess not. Yeah, that's not what they look like in Dungeoneering. Like, I looked up, like, what to look for. And the only reason I saw that was because I saw the note when I was coming back down. Because I didn't want to read any of the needle skips of the walkthrough, because I'm like, I don't want to spoil this. I've been doing this blind. Let me finish doing this blind. Use the healing salve. Yes. Hi, Nick.
Give me some time to get my wind back. Wake Primrose. The buckthorn leaf will do that for you. And please, do what you can for Megan. Megan, I haven't been honest with you. I knew what Primrose was doing, but didn't feel it was my place to intervene. I'm still not sure if I made the right decision. But we are here. The decision was made, and Primrose does not have long. You have 3 options, Megan. You take the time that Primrose has remaining, and you bring her as much joy as you possibly can. Enjoy your days together, but they will be days, perhaps less. The second is to allow you the returning, just one last time. Although I denied you it, it was because you were not yourself. It would allow you one last month, but there is a dishonesty in that, and Primrose is unsure of you in that time. It may not be the release you are looking for. The third option may be the least satisfying for you, but it may save Primrose. It would require a great sacrifice from you. I told you that the needle could not go back further than 30 days. That is not entirely true. It can go back further, years in fact, but that comes with a terrible cost. You become one with the needle. You become subsumed by it. Whomever goes back becomes its warden, its keeper. They are strong when it is strong. They are weak when it is weak.
So this is more of Gail's, you know, knowing what the needle does, but not knowing what happened to her. So I'm guessing this is what happened to her.
We could send Primrose back, years in the past. She would be paired with the needle, but she would also share its strength. She would be healed. But she would also have no memory of you or her own past. She would be a newborn in terms of the mind. I ask you, Megan, would you let her die now, in a month's time, or be reborn with no memory of you?
There's no way in this life that I'm going to take my needs over Primrose's. Not again. I've done far too much of that already. Send her back with the needle. Do what you can to save her, Gail.
I'm still wondering if this is all the same voice actress, but I can't find any information on it. Because I have a feeling that it is, at least for Megan and Primrose.
I understand. Could you both wait in the house? This won't take long.
This should be Primrose's decision, is what it should be. Not Megan's and Gail's. This should be like, you know, do you want to go back? He's gone. Hi, Nick. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I love you, but no. He has this thing where he wants to sit on my chest. But one, you know, I'm playing this on my tablet right now, and I don't want to not be able to play it because I can't see if he gets up on me. And two, it's really hard when my breathing's like this, when he sits on me. Because, like, it's not a, you know, it's not a, Megan. Megan sees lots of pots staring towards the needle on the hill. Okay. Sense the needle urging you to resolve the present rather than wallow in the past. Yeah. There's something there. There's a letter, I guess. A needle. The object resembles a needle. Examine note from Gail. By note from Gail. And it's you know, lowercase there. Megan. The needle's magic worked. Primrose survived and will live a long life. I send you love for making that decision. I cannot have been easy. Sending Primrose back in time, we tied her to the needle. This is something you know. By doing so, she woke up 3 years previous without any memory of who she was. She was alone, but would not be for long. How do I know this? I know this because this is what happened to me. I woke up 3 years ago without memory. I was the one who was alone. You may have even been aware of this on some level. I am Primrose. I am your daughter. And now I must ask you for a favor, perhaps the biggest favor anyone could ask of someone. I ask that you let me go. Let me run away. By staying with you for so long, I was avoiding something. Something that you may never understand. But now I will face it and do Primrose proud. Hope to return to you. This is not a goodbye. Gail. So, that's what happened to Gail. But, how does she have memory of this? Like, is that because of the time loop? Does she have a memory because of the time loop? Or is this, when she did this process, did it let her know, like the needle let her know, like, in on it? Well, who knows? This is a closed time loop? Who knows? I got the note, so I better take it back to her. I'm worried I bugged it because I left. Went upstairs to check for Primrose.
Gail was my daughter. And now she leaves me. Again. Well then, I'd better prepare for her coming back. She can't come back to this mess. That will never do. Thank you for helping us all. I sense that none of this would have come to pass without you. Take the needle. I have no need of it. May time be kind to you. But now it is time to tidy.
Congratulations, you have completed the needle skips. You are awarded 1 quest point, 1 small XP lamp. If you unlock all chapters, 1 medium XP lamp. If you unlock all words, 1 large XP lamp. The needle, 2 treasure hunter keys. So, I will get a medium XP, but I don't think I got all words. I got 141 quest points. Congratulations, you have completed the needle skips. It does not respond. To replay chapters of needle skips, you'll need to attune the shard at the needle on the hill. Okay, so you can go back and try to get the rest of this. So I got, you know, medium. But I'll get a large if I do all that. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to be honest. I want to look. Hi, baby. It's supposed to be a grave. I'm supposed to be able to see in the present time. That's why I'm kind of wondering. He really wants on my chest. It's like, no, bucko. This cough. I can't do it. Because it's not, like my asthma or bronchitis cough. This one isn't. It's up in my chest. That's really pissing me off. adventures. Okay, we'll read this all through again. I discovered a strange artifact on the hill west of Piscatorius. It seemed to affect the passage of time somehow. I felt it urged me to uncover the mystery of the house west of Piscatorius. I listened to the story from Megan's point of view. I learned about her daughter Primrose and the terrible illness she suffers. I learned that a strange woman called Gail offered Megan the chance to turn back time to spend more time with her daughter. I learned the story from Primrose's point of view. I learned that she watched as her mother aged and grew more and more haggard and withdrawn. Primrose saw the terrible effect that the return was having on her mother and vowed to release her from her self-imposed torment. I listened to the story from Gail's point of view. I learned that Primrose was following her mother back through time, therefore getting sicker each return. I learned that Megan became possessed by a demon, and in her rage over Primrose, she stabbed Gail. I healed Gail by using a salve made from buckthorn berries. I crushed buckthorn leaves to wake Primrose from a deep sleep. I released Megan from her possession by speaking the name of the demon medium. Megan agrees to send Primrose back 3 years with Gail. Primrose will become one with the needle, forgetting who she was, but she'll be cured of her sickness. I found a note from Gail explaining that she and Primrose are one and the same. Quest complete. Oh my. Let's cough. Yeah, the calendar, we can look at 25th anniversary. Celebrate RuneScape's 25th anniversary special activity featuring 25 bite-sized tasks, each inspired by a different year of the game's history. Talk to RuneScape's first NPC, Hans, to get your list and set off around Gilnor on a little sightseeing trip. That's not all. Alongside the 25th anniversary celebrations, Hans has got his hands on special upgrade tokens to unlock inverted colored versions of the skill caves, including the new Necromancy inverted skill cave. To earn an inverted skill cave, you'll take part in an annual progression system. Start by speaking with Hans and choose a skill you want to focus on. While wearing the skills cape, head out and train as normal to collect upgrade shards. For more information, press the button below to read about anything going on in RuneScape this week. No. It's our 25th birthday escapers. Speak to Hans Lumber's Castle Courtyard to earn your inverted skill capes. Okay. I'm going to probably do this tomorrow, not tonight. Well, tonight, technically, it's Thursday now. What little mini games are there available? Okay, I'm not close to any. I can do the circus again, though. Oh, I got a treasure hunter keys. We'll use those. Okay, anything new with the needle if I search it? I'd resemble needle. Replay a section of the needle skips now. Okay, that's what happens. So you can go back. I can go back and get a large lamp if I do the, that. Now, I'm not going to do, Hans is, in Lumbridge Castle's courtyard. He also will tell you how long you've played this game. You can get your veteran capes. I wonder if they have a 25th anniversary cape. I had the 20th. And now there's like apparently a mini quest thing to get like something else. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's skips. There should be a grave. Like on on here there should be a grave. But I'm not sure where it is. Actually, I can look up now because I do not have to worry about It says there was supposed to be a mysterious body laying on the ground beside the needle. But I didn't. It says there's supposed to have been a message written in blood near it. If you knew what the shard would allow the player to search for keywords. Okay, can I actually go back and replay? Return to chapter 1. No.
There is no way that I'm going to let this happen again. There is no way that I'm... Stupid. So stupid.
Yeah, there's supposed to have been, like, a whole narrative
I
thing.
feel like I'm collecting dead sores. Note to anyway, long and wiggly. Did she think I wouldn't note? I didn't say anything.
Apparently I was supposed to find her body on the ground instead of going right to the house, which I did. Because, like, when it zoomed in, it was like... Oh, like, it zoomed to the house. That's why I went down to the house. I have to look at my... It was supposed to have, you know... It says, search the body, reveal the body appears frozen in time. Message saying Megan written in blood near it. Communing with the shard will allow players to search for keywords for the story by entering Megan. The message found near the body of the player will unlock a fragment memory that is viewable through the shard. Okay. I completely missed this.
Helping someone is the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah.
The knives, then she ran downhill, and I moved as close as I prepared. Perhaps somehow it's the only way.
Do I have to do that again? So I can't leave. Turn to normal time. Okay. Yeah, leave the quest. Good. Apparently I missed that in the grave, what they mentioned. Oh well. Oh well. I have to look back at my recording. Just look at it and see what I missed. Anyway.